The heat wave broke Oakhaven's spirit long before the truck ever arrived. It was that sticky, oppressive August humidity that kept the asphalt soft well past midnight. But when the music started, the heat was forgotten. This wasn't the happy, tinny jingle of a normal ice cream truck. It was a slow, warped loop of turkey in the straw, distorted, as if the cassette tape had been left to melt in the sun for 50 years. It arrived for 5 consecutive nights. It took 5 souls, and it left behind nothing but silence and sugar. Night 1. The Walker. Elias Thorne was 72. He walked late at night to help his sciatica. The streets were dead silent, except for the tap-tap of his cane. Then, the fog rolled in unnatural and cold, smelling of diesel and burnt vanilla. Through the mist, 2 headlights cut through like yellow eyes. The truck was a pale, bruised white, its decals stripped away, humming with a vibration that Elias felt in his teeth. The music slowed to a drone. He didn't run. He just squinted at the service window as it slid open with the sound of grinding bone. The next morning, his beige windbreaker was found folded neatly on the sidewalk, and on top of it sat a single, cherry-red popsicle stick. Night 2. The jogger. Panic hadn't set in yet. Just confusion. 24-year-old Sarah Jenkins ran at midnight, her noise-canceling headphones blasting techno. She'd never heard the truck approaching. She only felt the temperature drop. As she rounded the corner near the park, the streetlights flickered and died. The truck idled at the stop sign, blocking her path. The music pierced through her headphones, a high-pitched, digital shriek. Witnesses saw her stop, mesmerized, bathed in the sickly pink neon glow from the truck's interior. Found in the gutter, 1 pair of running shoes, laces still tied, and a lime green popsicle stick. Night 3. The Officer. The town was now on edge. Deputy Mark Miller was on patrol, tasked with finding the prankster. When a call came in about the music on Elm Street, he radioed dispatch with a scoff. "I'm on it. Probably just kids." His dashcam footage showed the encounter. The truck was parked in the middle of the road. Miller exited his cruiser, hand on his holster, shouting commands. The music stopped. The service window opened. He walked toward it, his face slackening, his hand falling away from his gun. The footage cut to static. His utility belt, badge, and uniform shirt were found in the center of the road. On his badge sat a grape-purple popsicle stick. Night 4. The Street Sweeper. A curfew was in effect, but Marcus Wilson had to work. He was safe inside his loud, lumbering street sweeper oar. So he thought. At 3 a.m., the engine just ceased. The silence allowed the melody to creep in. Grabbing his flashlight, he stepped out to check the engine. The truck was waiting in an alley, its engine purring like a large, predatory cat. The music shifted, mimicking a child's laugh, but played backward. The next day, on the driver's seat of the idling sweeper lay his vest, his work boots, and a bright orange popsicle stick. Night 5. The Checkout Clerk. 19-year-old Jenny Alvarez was the last one out of the supermarket. The parking lot was a vast ocean of darkness. She heard it before she saw it. The melody wasn't coming from a speaker. It resonated in her chest. The truck was parked right next to her car. Cold vapor poured from the open window. She dropped her keys. She just walked toward the light. On her car's hood, they found her Red Store apron, her NAMA tag, and the final piece, a blue raspberry popsicle stick. The truck never returned. The heat wave broke, but a chill settled over Oakhaven that never quite left. The police found no DNA, no fingerprints on the sticks. They were just wood. But the townspeople say, if you stand near the spots where the victims were taken, you don't hear the wind. You hear a faint, distant chime, promising something cold, sweet, and terrible. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, be sure to like and subscribe for more chills.